Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to English Football Club Barcelona, your Barcelona's channel in English. Well, a few minutes ago, that friendly match has finished, and here we're going to talk about that and about other news that happened during the day of today. But before starting, as always, let me remind you, if you like Barcelona and you don't want to miss the daily news of the team of your dreams, this is your channel. Down there is a red button that you can hit to subscribe, and like this you will not miss any of our videos talking about the latest news of the team. Wow, whatever. And also, like this, you will be helping us to keep growing. And without more delay, let's start. Well, guys, so yes, today we played. I was about to say yesterday. Today we played against the All Leagues All Stars, or A Leagues All Stars. So I guess it means Australian Leagues All Stars. And it's like a selection of the best player of the Australian leagues. I guess they have more than one. If not, why they call it leagues? Don't know. I actually, personally, I don't follow the Australian league. I live in Thailand. I don't follow the Thai league. Imagine. Well, it was a friendly match. So, as I told you, if I would be Xavi, I would give chance to this play. I would start with the starting 11 just to show people our club, and then put the other players that I had. No. But, well, Xavi, it seems that he had other things in mind, and instead of playing with the first team, he decided to play with this team. If you can see some players from actually not even the first team, the second team, and other players quite that you see every day. No, Ter Stegen on the goal. Then, as we said, we had no other chance. Umtiti and Araujo at the back. Umtiti, the match of today. I mean, please, not just sell him. Release his contract directly if we cannot sell him away or send him away. Because, oh my God, we are paying like 2 million euros yearly for him. I don't want to say anything else, but for him. Then Balde at the left, that for me, he did not bad match, no, but could be better. I think he needs more confidence, etc., but good. And Alves at the right, nothing to say about Alves. He did what he has to do. No? Busquets at the as a pivot, and then Gavi and Álvaro Sanz. Álvaro Sanz, that in my opinion, he needs more. He needs more. In this moment, for example, I read that Xavi likes Alejandro Arellana, one of the promising players of our second team. Barcelona is studying his renewal, and I'm not reading that of Álvaro Sanz. That's because of something, no? And then we had Dembélé, Luc de Jong, and Adama Traoré. Well, the match, what to say? We started that it was expected. No, Barcelona controlling the match, all leagues stars, all stars. Let's call them all stars. Back, defending, waiting for the counter attack. Some counter attacks that they were quite danger. I remember one that Ter Stegen went almost to the line of his area to grab the ball. So danger. We had to pay attention to that, and Umtiti had to have eyes on that thing that he didn't. Then we started with the same Barcelona as we've seen whole season, no? A Barcelona that can move the ball, can control the match, but they need more than that, no? And the most dangerous player in this moment, it was Dembélé. Actually, it was the player who opened the score, I guess. That's how we call it in English, no? Well, 0-1 for Barcelona with Dembélé's shot. Magnifique, that's right. He went to the top corner. No, to the top corner, no, to the bottom corner of the left side of the goalkeeper. And then 1-0. That's the whole match, okay? If you see the match, that's the summary. And then the second half, don't know what happened. I mean, I was buying some food downstairs, and suddenly when I reached here, I saw a counter-attack, minute 46, and suddenly goal. In this moment, Ter Stegen went to the bench, and then Hernandez came as a goalkeeper, and then don't know what happened, but goal. It was a counter-attack. Umtiti was not in his place. Balde, I guess, too. The all-stars player shot. Tenas stopped the ball with the foot. Went to the other player who couldn't defend properly. Stopped the shot and goal. That's not the worst. The worst is that a second counter-attack 5 minutes later and 1-2. I don't remember exactly how the counter-attack was, but again, Umtiti after possession, Araujo cannot defend everyone in the area, and now Tenas couldn't do anything because the player came along. I just remember the player was alone. Counter-attack with the center. Araujo went to the second player. Actually, Alves was in the position of Umtiti. Don't know why. I know why, because Umtiti was not there. And then Xavi started moving the bench. Some players went out. Aranda, who else? Alves and don't remember if it's Ansu Fati. I think no. Well, anyway, all the players of Barcelona went out. They went to play except one, Memphis Depay. Don't know why. But well, and that was the last. Well, no, and then forgot things. Then we scored 2 goals. The 2-2 was from an action of Adama Traore that he did. He moved along. He dribbled some players, and suddenly he was in the front of the area. He shot. It was so strong that the goalkeeper, even though he stopped the ball went up and went back to the goal. And later, Aubameyang, that was the last player who changed. And then the last goal, Aranda, that for me he played quite good today. We should keep an eye on that player. Aranda dribbled some players again, and when he was about to shot, Ansu Fati got the ball and goal. Ansu Fati was saying sorry because he thought Aranda lost the ball. It was a bit wide, to be honest. And then Ansu Fati was there and just shot and goal. The last game for some of them, Adama Traore, for example, is going to go back to Wolves. Also, the last game for Luc de Jong, that wonderful. He's a very good professional. We've criticized him from here, from everywhere, and he never said anything bad. Actually, he wanted to stay, and I'm sure he was one of those players who, actually, if I'm not wrong, even Xavi wanted to keep him, and Barcelona said we cannot because Sevilla wants money and we're not going to pay for him. That's what I read a few days ago from a newspaper that I don't really believe much. That's why I'm saying this. Like, I'm not sure, but probably could be. No? I see Luc de Jong very happy here, and from here we really want to thank everything he has done. So his professionalism, his attitude, all the time. From here, Luc de Jong, thank you very much. And, well, many other players. No, Adama Traore, Dembélé, probably it was his last match, his last goal with Barcelona, don't know. But, well. And if we were in Australia playing against all stars, what happened in Europe was incredible. As you know, Gavi has his contract expires next year. Then Barcelona, actually, supposedly it's a contract with 3 years plus 2 or something like that. But of course, some agents don't interpret that as a possible. Like it's not okay if the team extends the contract without permission. So they are opposing to that, and they are in conversations because of that. No? And then Laporta had an interview today, and it was quiet. I think he was alone. No, he criticized Gavi's agent. Actually, I'm reading a few minutes ago that Gavi's agent is surprised for that declaration, because Laporta said it's a very good offer from what we can do. And they are still waiting for them because that's going to affect the planification of the plantel for next year. And also, he said that he feels a bit offended when his agent is comparing other offers. No? I understand Laporta. I feel the same. Like, if Gavi really wants to stay, as Araujo said, I want to stay and I will... He can sign and whatever. No? Gavi, if I'm not wrong, he has said that he wants to stay. But, well, you can read that and maybe it's not true. Anyway, or what they are going to say, no, I want to leave. No. But anyway, it's true, or I believe that it's true that he's really considering other options. Because if not, why take so long? And supposedly they have a meeting next week, but we will see. But Laporta, so we will talk about Laporta later, because I want to tell you that if you are expecting Depay or Frenkie de Jong to leave next season, it seems that it's not going to be, at least it's not their idea. In Instagram, if I'm not wrong, Instagram or Twitter, both of them made a clear declaration. It has been a bad year, but next season we expect to be better. Clear, impossible. No, I mean, they are going to stay here. And then, now yes, Laporta talked about other things. He talked about the women team. He said that even though they are sad because we lost the final of the Champions League, etc., they are our pride. And in this moment, Barcelona has to be very proud, and the culés has to be very proud, of these players, because it was a bit attacking too, like, because the men so what we have to accept to be happy for is for the women, because the men also he was quite critic with La Liga. He said that in other countries the fair play law is not so restrictive and exigent as it is in Spain, and it's becoming a very difficult handicap to go over it. He was more clear. It doesn't appear here, but he said that we are having problems, economical problems. Even if we get 600 million euros, we will not be able to make many movements. That's a lot of money. No, I mean, not many teams make that money. Don't understand why. Even making 600 million euros, we cannot increase our salary mass, or our mass of salaries. Don't really understand, but well, they will know. And other things, for example, he started that's the moment when he criticized Gavi's agent, and then he criticized the whole team. No? He said that he's very happy with Xavi and everything, but lately, the last matches, he has considered that the team didn't have leadership, that we shouldn't have lost those last matches. No, Laporta is a person that lives a lot, that he feels a lot. The team think that is good. I'm not talking bad about that. I wish some players felt so much, no. And that's true. I mean, it's impossible. You are building a team of, I don't know how much is our team valued in money, but you're being lost we've lost against teams, or drew against teams that now they are going to second division. I mean, how can you accept that players of 80, 90, 100 million euros, that it was their value, they cannot defeat players who are now in second division in Spain? And I'm not degrading or trying to say, oh, those players in second division are shit. No, because I know people who are in those divisions. Personally, I know them. But I'm comparing, and I think you'll get my point when I'm saying that it was a must to win those teams, and we didn't. So something that we have to pay attention. And today in the match, we've seen clearly what's the problem, the defense. So weak today, 2 goals from nothing. Well, many things to improve. Let's see. The summer is going to be long for Barcelona. Let's see what we can do, what can the board of directors do to improve this team? But it's going to be hard. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know how you think it was a match if you watch it, and what do you think about the situation of the club after all this season. And probably tomorrow we are going to talk about finally a balance of this season and some changes. So if you don't want to miss it, down there subscribe down there in the red button, and the subscription button, subscribe button, whatever. And remember, it's for free, so why not? Anyway, thank you for watching us, and see you in the next one. Have a nice day.